Retro.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Everything Retro with your host JD, myself, and I. Doing something a little different in this video. Mostly do unboxing on the channel, which you guys obviously subscribed. You know that. But I wanted to start starting this month. Well, now October. Doing an end of month pickup video. So just showcasing what I picked up, be it retro, be it pop culture, what I picked up over this past month. So with that being said, I've got a little bit of everything. You can kind of get a glimpse of kind of what I collect for. It's a slippery slope. You go down that rabbit hole, as you all know. If you do collect something, it is absolutely a rabbit hole and it's a slippery slope. So we'll start with some of the newest stuff. And then, work our way back. I get a good bit, so we'll try to make it fast. First things first, Rick and Morty Season 4 Blu-ray. I bought the Steelbook version. Obviously, I haven't even opened it yet because I am horrible at opening things that I buy. So bought that. Huge Rick and Morty fan. I got every single season on Blu-ray. Them uncensored is even better. So I like crazy shit. Next, I did pick up the Marvel's X-Men, Marvel's Apocalypse, and Marvel Legends. I don't really collect these, but I am a absolutely huge X-Men fan, and I end up buying every single Age of the Apocalypse of these Legends figures. So I needed Apocalypse, and it's super badass. I'm probably gonna take it out eventually. I just don't have any room right now in my apartment, so pretty cool. I saw it, needed it, had to pick it up. Let's see here. Let's get into here. We'll stick with the like toys thing. I did go down a rabbit hole and pick this up. It was on sale. The Shredder and Krag. I'm not a huge Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan, but I am still a fan. I grew up watching it as a kid. NECA is incredible. They're just expensive, and it's rightfully so. I mean, they are fantastic figures. I don't want to go down this rabbit hole, but I probably will. But it's really cool. So another pretty cool. And I'll probably definitely pick up Big Whoppin' Rocks today if I see them. All right, next. Let's see here. Play a little bit of everything, everywhere. Let's see here. I did pick up. We'll go to Pops. We'll go to Funko Pops. I'm not a hardcore collector of Funko Pops, and I told myself I'm never gonna collect them. But I've kind of have an addiction, and I can't quit buying all the little Mandalorian childs, and yeah, it's bad. But I do collect for some of the shows I love, and that is Power Rangers, the original Power Rangers. I saw these at an awesome place down the street called Tate's. And I needed Lord Zed and I needed Rita. I'm not going to open these. I have a Goldar and a White Ranger on my desk. I don't know. I probably will open them, to be honest with you. I'm horrible at keeping stuff in packaging. I do collect, though. And if you guys haven't already, please make sure to check out my Office, the quarterly Office box unboxings. I do collect the Funko Pops of the Office, though, and I happen to find this Dwight with the stapler and Jello out in the wild. It's not worth much, and honestly, I don't care. I just really like it, and I needed a Kelly, so I saw Kelly out there, had to pick her up. I've got a good bit. Let's see here. I got a bunch of them. I do collect Funko Pops for Power Rangers, The Office, and X-Men. Just X-Men, not Marvel X-Men. I don't know. I grab them if I like them. And I have like a couple of Dragon Ball Z, some Mortal Kombat. So yeah, I guess you could say I collect Funko Pop. Cool. We'll do books before I get into video games. I was super excited to find this at this place called Tate's, a little north of where I live. In Florida, and this place is incredible. They've got toys, video games, everything. You guys have seen this definitely show up in some of my videos already. I did pick this up this month. It's the art and the making of the animated series in the 90s, the X-Men. It is absolutely let me move some stuff out of the way here. I'll just fire through it real quick. Nothing crazy. It is amazing. The artwork goes into storyboarding. I grew up watching this show. This show will always have a special place in my heart. And I still to this day love watching it. It's a shame that like throughout the show they had like different directions, different like animators, different everything. But still though it's an absolutely great, an incredible book. If you're an X-Men fan, if you're you know a '90s cartoon fan, I highly recommend picking this book up. It brings back a lot of memories. Like I absolutely love this thing. I do collect comic books, not as much as I used to. At Tate's again, this pretty cool place. I did pick up the second chapter of Rick and Morty Dungeons and Dragons. If you haven't known already, I'm a big Dungeons and Dragons fan. And Rick and Morty Dungeons and Dragons win-win situation for me. The first series is also a 4-book series. Absolutely fantastic. Pretty hilarious. I didn't know they released the second one because I'm horrible at keeping up on this kind of stuff. And I had to buy them. I was like, oh shit, they got all 4. So I had to buy them. So, yeah, love it. All right, let's get into video games. I know that's probably what you guys want to really see. I did go a little nuts this month when it comes to video games. I do have 2 or 3 coming in still, but it is November now, so it's going to count on next month's. I did go out and get a PlayStation miniature. Because it does now have more than these 20 games on it. It has a lot more than that on it now. And I would show you, but it's hooked up to my TV. But yeah, so that's awesome. I do have a wireless controller and everything for it now. I also did pick up a Sega Genesis Mini. I am a absolutely huge Sega fan. This starting lineup for these games were amazing as it is, but now it's got, my version now has a lot more Sega games than this, but also Super Nintendo and Nintendo games on it, and Sega 32X games. So, yeah, so they're both hooked up to my TV now. That's why you don't see it. Let me hear. Continuing with video games. Like I said, and we'll stick with Sega since I just got done talking about it. I did pick up Toe Jam and Earl, both 1 and 2, for Sega Genesis this month. So I'm pretty excited. I have never played any of these, and I got a really good deal on Macari on these, and I was like, I need them. So I did pick them up. They're in great condition. They both play, and I couldn't pass it up. Honestly, I couldn't pass it up. More Sega. Some of you have already seen this in my background. I did pick up a complete in-box Kid Chameleon. I grew up. I had this game as a child, and I got a just like retro video game store kind of buy me. They're a little pricey and they're a little shisty, but sometimes you can get a good deal. They did have this, and I needed it is pretty beat up. The cart's a little dirt, but it plays, and that's all that really matters to me. And it's still got the little tag on the top, so it's even better. But yeah, it was a great pickup. Another complete in box I picked up from the same store is Altered Beast. If you own a Sega, you have to have this. I'm sorry, you have to. It's one of those games. It was one of the launch titles for the Sega Genesis. I had it whenever I first had the game. This one also is complete. I love the artwork, honestly, guys. The artwork for this on the cart and on the front, it's just awesome. You know, it's that whole '90s, like with that like vintage D&D style artwork. Absolutely love it. So pick this up as well this month. Let's see here. We'll move into, I think all I got left, Nintendo. So, I have been I went a little hog wild when it came to Nintendo this month. So we'll start with the newest system to the oldest. Well, yeah, and then we'll save one thing for last. So newest system I did pick up. I do have a PS4, and a Nintendo Switch. I probably honestly play my Switch the most just because it's so much fun, and I do enjoy importing Switch games from outside of the country because you can just get some amazing games out there. But this month I picked up Cat Quest plus Cat Quest 2. it's an RPG. Obviously I have two cats. I'm a huge cat fan, and I'm a gigantic RPG fan. So really, really, really cool, really fun game. If you haven't played it, I think it's on the Switch thing. It's like $2 for the first game. So, but I saw they had a double, and I was like, okay, I love owning physical copies of stuff. I don't. Sorry, the game's actually in the Switch. So yeah, so that's why I bought it. So pretty cool. I also picked up Spyro Reignited Trilogy. You guys are gonna be so mad at me, but I never played this Spyro series ever whenever I was a kid. And I saw that this came out, and I needed it, so I picked it up. So I'm excited to finally be able to play Spyro. So pretty exciting. Another game, you guys are probably gonna be mad at me because I never played it until I bought this, is the Crash Bandicoot series. So I picked up the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, and just started playing it. So I am super excited. I've heard nothing but great things about it, and I'm a horrible person for not playing these two epic just series. I never had a chance, guys. I don't know. I'm horrible. I also picked up Ring Fit Adventure. I have the whole thing. It's just not here. It's on by my TV. I am a fat man, so I need to work out. And actually, this is super fun, guys. It beats the hell out of me every day, but it's super fun. It really keeps me engaged, keeps you engaged. If you want to get fit, even if it's not crazy fit and get ripped, but it's pretty fun. Pretty cool game. And last on the Switch, I did pick up Baldur's Gate, the Enhanced Edition. Just noticed there's something on it. The double pack, so Baldur's Gate 2 and Baldur's Gate 1 on the Switch. I'm pretty excited. Again, I am a big Dungeons and Dragons fan, so Baldur's Gate is from Dungeons and Dragons. It is a city in Dungeons and Dragons. In the Forgotten Realms, and I'm just overall an RPG fan. So those were my Switch pickups for this month. Leave that crap out of the way. Next, I did pick up one GameCube game. This game is one of the games I had as a child, and probably honestly one of my most favorite JRPGs ever made. Tales of Symphonia for the Nintendo GameCube. It is 100% complete in box with not just the manual, but also the Nintendo GameCube stuff. So I got a really, really, really good deal on this, and I couldn't pass it up. It is an incredible game. I grew up playing this on the GameCube, and if you haven't played it, you got to check it out. So big fan of the Tales series. Next, we'll go to Nintendo 64 games. As you guys know, I have talked about it before. Some of my other unboxing videos of like I am trying to collect for a complete Nintendo 64 collection, be it some in box, some out box. It doesn't matter. I just want to have them all. I don't know. I've always had my heart was always I've always been a big fan of Nintendo 64. So this month I did pick up a good stack of Nintendo 64 games. A lot of them are really cheap. Kind of things. They're just more of just rounding out the collection kind of thing. NFL Quarterback Club 98, NFL Quarterback Club 2001, Doom 64, not too bad condition. I bought the stickers for the tops of all these. Madden 2000, Quarterback Club 2000. There's some yellowing on the thing, which I can easily fix, no big deal. Quarterback Club 98. And the original Madden 64. So, sports games worth like $2 or $3. But I needed them for the collection. So, if I need it, gotta grab it. I'm gonna save one more Nintendo 64 for last. But I will move to the last. I've got three things left that I picked up. I did pick up a complete in box version of Turtles for NES. So I'm super excited about it. So I did pick that up this month. For Nintendo, I stuck with it. I also picked up Battletoads for Nintendo. So it's pretty exciting. My biggest pickup this month, and I've always wanted the game. I since I was a kid, it's one of those Nintendo 64 games. Came out at the end of the Nintendo 64 era. Super hard to find, kind of expensive. I found it at a really good price, and that is Conker's Bad Fur Day. This is complete. I am missing like the Nintendo inserts though, but I do have the manual in it, and the cart is in great condition. I just started playing this, and oh my god, is it fun! Yeah, I mean it's amazing. It's such a great game. Last thing I did pick up, and I've got more of these coming in. So I found this shop on Etsy, and I'm actually gonna I'll put this shop on down below. There's a guy or girl, I'm not sure, that makes magnets for your fridge or whatever, and he does them as like Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, Nintendo. I just ordered a bunch of Nintendo 64 and Nintendo ones from him, but I ordered Super Nintendo ones, and these are all RPGs, which is pretty exciting. So like Final Fantasy 3, Secret Amanda. I said they're all magnets, really cool. Earthbound, Final Fantasy 2, my all-time favorite game, Chrono Trigger, Illusion of Gaia, and Secret of Evermore. Yeah, I mean they're really high quality. This person does incredible work. So I loved it so much I bought a bunch more. So they'll be in next month's unboxing video. But I'll put the description down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, it's something different. I kind of went a little nuts this month, so don't expect the same thing for next month. Yeah, I hope you kind of get a glimpse of what I was collecting and all that fun, exciting stuff. So, I guess, hey, I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for watching again. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, hit that bell notification. And until next time, guys, stay retro. See ya.